And the Celtics looking dapper, getting off the bus earlier. You've got to look your best. Hi, everyone, and welcome. We've made it through group play here in the in-season tournament. Now it's time to ramp things up for the knockout stage. My favorite. This is the Eastern Conference quarterfinal. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. And now the opening lineup for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. And there's Porzingis. Then it's MP. And it's Walsh in at the four-man position. Well, this is the start of the knockout round, Greg, for the in-season tournament. Both of these teams look fantastic as they won their respective groups during the group phase.
And, Kevin, this is where the real test begins. It's all do or die for these teams in the knockout phase. A win here, and they move that much closer to representing the East in the NBA Cup.
Now, here's MP, following the miss by Giannis. The pass to Walsh. Brown deciding where to go with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Here's Yang. Rebound, Milwaukee.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Three-pointer, Lillard. It's rebounded by Porzingis. White with it. Lillard picks him up. Passes it to Brown. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And far from just a perimeter scorer, Brown also adept at finishing in close.
The three. Porzingis with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Walsh. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Yeah, energy is good, but not smart there trying to go through somebody on that play.
Lillard fires away from way outside. Again, the miss by Lillard.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by White.
This is what an offense is supposed to do. You look for a high percentage shot, and Porzingis the beneficiary.
Pass to Middleton. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Giannis. And again, the Bucks miss.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Hey, Brent, here we're looking at Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's arguably the best player right now in the NBA. Not just the NBA, worldwide.
That's a lot of space, Kevin, but you're not wrong. He is the best two-way player in the league. With his physical dominance, he impacts the game in ways that no other player can.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. He's been on fire lately. Let's take a look at your Eastern Conference Player of the Week, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, he's been an absolute magician when the ball has been in his hands. There isn't any aspect of the offense that he hasn't contributed in, and it's been a pleasure to watch. I mean, unless you are an opposing coach, then his play has been a vivid nightmare.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
Nobody near Lillard. Drills it from outside.
And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets one to go.
Pass to Brown. Here's Walsh. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Walsh has got 5 points so far.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Here's Middleton. Takes it off the glass.
How about the handle shown by Chris Middleton there, zipping his way through the defense and getting where he wanted to.
Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
And the Bucks with possession here after the basket by Boston. Alvarado passes to Plumlee. Boston grabs the miss. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds tonight. MP looking around. The feed to White. Shoots over Alvarado. That one good for 2.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
MP against Lillard. Plumlee sets the pick for Giannis. And the shot is long. Boston leading by 13. White finds MP. And the dunk by MP.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Here's Middleton following the bucket by the Celtics. He dishes it to Lillard. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. And again, the Bucks miss. Boston's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Down kicks to MP. The pass to Walsh. Brown inside. Covered by Lillard. White. Good.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Timeout called the Bucks. And every season you have teams, Greg, that start out hot only to falter. How do you separate the real from the rest?
Kevin, that's a good question. And one thing is what we call point differential. Doesn't just look at wins and losses, but margins of victory. And it can indicate who's really built to go the distance. Now at some stats here for Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month. He's averaging 28 points, 13 rebounds, and 4 assists. And he's a nice scoring threat in their second unit, a guy who provides instant offense.
And he has really settled into this role. For some guys, maybe him, they'd rather come off the bench and do their damage. Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Brown against Middleton. Brown gets a screen from Yang. And it's Brown missing. Bucks trail by 18. Middleton looking it over. Lillard outside. Middleton, a screen on MP. And the Bucks miss again. Boston's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. White finds MP. Back to White. MP sets the screen for White. Rebounded by the Bucks. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
I like their aggressiveness in that one. No one's going to give you anything. You've got to go out and take it.
And going back and watching that game, there was not one spot on the floor that they did not own. One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
It's White on the wing.
Oh, right here.
To the inside. And MP throws it down.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Milwaukee with the ball. After the basket by Boston. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
So much strength and quickness coming from Giannis.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. On the court for the Celtics, we've got Holiday. He's out there with MP. And it's Cornet in at the 5, roaming the paint. In the corner, it's MP. Pass to Perez. Just 5 on the clock. Brown gets a screen from Yang. Fires the 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. Down by 15. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Now, here's Portis. A 14-point game for him in the win against Memphis.
Let us not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
Brent, don't you love what a team player Giannis is? A star with very little ego.
One of the things, Greg, he does so well is deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility when the team isn't playing at its highest level.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. MP against Jackson. MP passes to Brown. Holiday looking for an opening. MP with a screen on Allen. The shot by Holiday, no good. Bucks trail by 12. Outside Jackson. Floats one up, and the shot goes down. Boston's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. MP kicks to Holiday. Screen by MP. Five on the clock. The baseline J. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Down low. There's Portis. And Portis throws it down.
And bigs like Portis can get up and make those dunks look sweet.
Now, here's MP. He had 22 points in the win against Toronto.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
Now, Giannis. Following the three-point attempt by MP. Nobody near Allen. Off target with his 3. Now, MP. He's got 8. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Raptors was phenomenal. He scored 22 points, and per usual, he was a monster on the glass, picking up pretty much every board that came his way. He ended up with a stat line he's no doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight. He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Antetokounmpo after Drew Holiday's score. From outside the arc, the rebound by the Celtics. MP's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Another miss by Giannis. Celtics leading by 14. Holiday finds MP. And the dunk by MP.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now here's Jackson. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Giannis passes to Jackson. For three, Portis. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Portis has got 10. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Plumlee, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Chris Middleton comes in for Okiki. Jose Alvarado, he's checked in for Allen. And Lillard subbed in for Jackson. It's White on the wing. Defended by Middleton. MP with a screen on Middleton. Here's Pritchard. Good on the three-point shot. Pritchard's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
And Middleton kicks to Lillard. Tries a three. And it's White with the rebound.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Now, here's MP. He's got 14. Pass to White. Here's Pritchard. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Here's Lillard. Coming in off a 41-point performance last game out. Middleton against White. Middleton the pass to Portis. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Middleton can't get it to go. Boston leading by 19 points. Here's Walsh. Kicks it out to MP. Pritchard passes to MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touched by MP. The league's long-distance bombers are setting their sights on the three-point contest this season. Here are some of the early favorites to make up the field.
And I love the way the voting is shaping up, Kevin. We'll have an excellent contest if these are the shooters who are firing away on All-Star Weekend.
And you look at White. He's going to need to leapfrog quite a few great shooters if he's going to be a part of the three-point festivities in All-Star Weekend. But, you know, maybe he can do it.
I mean, anything's possible, especially if he has a few big games from beyond the arc before All-Star Weekend. That'd give him a nice bump in the voting.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, and I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball.
Here is Lillard, following the three-pointer by Derek White. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Middleton's got his second bucket of the night.
How about Middleton saying, you take that, I got some payback for you right here.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And, guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Here's Alvarado. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Alvarado's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Inside. Pritchard gets the bucket. And the Celtics lead by 16.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Lillard surveying the D. Three-pointer. And so it's the Boston Celtics in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And thanks to their outstanding defense, the impact Damian Lillard has had on this game has been minimal. We come back right after this.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our midseason Eastern Conference standings.
You look at the Celtics. I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much as it pains me, I have to agree with Big Fella.
Now let's go over that first half action. Things did not go according to plan for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Yeah, looking at the score, there's a lot we can pick apart, but their perimeter defense, no communication. They're letting shooters run free.
Yeah, no question. They need way more urgency in that area. It's been raining threes.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect. Their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
This is why the best athletes in the world play this game. If he finds a hole, he rips through and throws it down.
We'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Damian Lillard out there with Jose Alvarado. And it's Plumlee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Here's Antetokounmpo after the basket by Boston. Middleton up top for the 3. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists in the game. Now here's Brown. Porzingis inside, working on Plumlee. Nice shot by Porzingis.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Lillard with the bucket. Lillard's got 7.
And you see how comfortable Lillard is once he gets inside. Very patient.
And Brent, an interesting aspect of Mason Plumlee's game is his passing.
Yeah, good coaches, Greg, have found a way to put Mason Plumlee in positions to succeed as a passer. You don't see that much with big men in the NBA, but he's capable.
First team foul.
MP against Lillard. Porzingis sets the pick for White. Just 4 to shoot. The shot from the low post is good. He's got 10.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Lillard from outside. It's hauled in by Brown.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Out to Porzingis. 3-pointer. And the Celtics another 3.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Giannis outside. Plumlee sets the pick for Giannis. He feeds it to Plumlee. Porzingis with the block.
And Porzingis showing some of those signs from early on in his career where he was a great shot blocker.
And MP gets it to go on the assist by White.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
To the paint, Lillard. drops in the layup for 2.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
MP passes to White. And Jose Alvarado is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Now, here's MP. 18 points for him. Brown outside. Yang passes to Walsh. A nice shot by Brown. Brown's got 7 points.
And they have come out of halftime in fuego.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Take a look here at the numbers for Porzingis. Some impressive play from him over the last month. 6th in blocks, and he's among the top 15 in rebounding. Just a powerful presence in the paint.
And his ability to patrol the lane is a difference maker for that team. Exceptional timing and anticipation. That's why he's a top 10 shot blocker. And Plumlee kicks to Lillard. Alvarado with it. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. From deep, Giannis. Rebound, Boston. MP's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Antetokounmpo against Porzingis. MP with a screen on Giannis. Porzingis inside. And Chris Middleton pulls it down.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Pass to Plumlee. Lillard outside. He's looking for Giannis and finds him. Kicks it down to Middleton. Beyond the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Middleton's got 6 points in the quarter.
And that kind of consistency from Middleton from 3, that's huge.
Brown the pass to Porzingis. Craig, you look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Here's Middleton following the basket by Jaylen Brown. Porzingis against Plumlee. The shot by Middleton, wide open. A three-pointer off the mark. And so, MP will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
Nice little assist by MP. Spots a guy who's ready to shoot it, and he doesn't waste the opportunity.
Now, here's Lillard. 9 points in the game so far. No good from the wing.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Here's Walsh. Antetokounmpo defending. And here's Brown outside. That doesn't go either for Brown. Milwaukee's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Back to Giannis. Looking to get it going. And it's good on the way up. Giannis has got 11 points.
As Giannis has grown in his physical stature, widening those shoulders, having more strength, these are the kind of plays that make all that hard work pay off.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Lillard misses. Celtics leading by 23. There's the pass to Walsh. Puts up a 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. 8 points for him.
Yeah, kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Middleton on the wing, over Brown. Middleton can't get it to go.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Chris Middleton is a huge part of the Bucks' offensive attack. Giannis says we need him to be aggressive, taking over games. And asked whether down the stretch he needed to be the one to take over, Giannis says, nah, I trust this guy to death. If he wants the ball, he gets it. Simple as that. Kevin?
You're so right, David. The trust factor is definitely there. Hey, thanks for the report. Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Bobby Portis is checked in for Plumlee, and Allen subbed in for Chris Middleton. MP against Lillard, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's on Bobby Portis. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Celtics.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
The first one falls. Okiki's checked in for the Bucks. Both good from the line that time. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Taking a look at Milwaukee. They're in second, looking to take over the first spot. And checking out Boston. They're in third place.
And you know, for the Celtics, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
And don't count on that coming to an end anytime soon. The talent level of this squad is off the charts. And with the momentum they're gathering here early in the year, they could steamroll through the season.
Here's MP following the three by Milwaukee.
Not just a fantastic basketball player, MP also a great example for all the youngsters out there off the floor.
The Celtics shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. Free throw good, MP. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Here's Okiki. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. They get it back. MP passes to Perez. Cornet kicks to Porzingis. They get it again. Perez. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
An easy 2 points on the layup. Perez has got his third basket of the night.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And now a veteran in the NBA. You get the feeling every season is important to Dame Lillard.
Yeah, but I get the feeling, Greg, that it's just not enough. These individual accolades in these high-scoring season. Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June, so it's going to be about championships for him moving forward.
Now here is Holiday after the miss from Bobby Portis. MP against Lillard. This one for three. Austin grabs the miss. Cornet's got his fifth rebound in this one. Perez, the pass to MP, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Another
Get down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game. Boston making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in. And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. 55 seconds left in the third. Five to shoot. Portis the screen. To end the run. MP grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Passes to Porzingis. Celtics passing it around. Launches it. Rebounded by Allen. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Bucks shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far.
The Bucks making a switch here. Livingston's checked in. And a change for the Celtics. Drew Holiday. He's checked in for Pritchard. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. Holiday dishes to MP. Back to Holiday. MP outside. He got it up. Oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Boston Celtics. He's at the quarter-century mark. 25 points for him in this game as they have looked to him over and over to make things happen. Back to the action in just a minute. Let's hear what Doc Rivers has going on over in his huddle.
The little mistakes are the only reason they got this lead. You knew they were going to come out hard, all right? Even with that, there's more hard mistakes that are getting them this.
That makes a lot of sense. You want to attack every possession you get, and Doc Rivers certainly doesn't want turnovers to derail those efforts.
And guys, it's a fine line between playing aggressive and playing out of control. That's the trap that a coach wants to keep his team from falling into.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Boston, they've got MP, also Holiday out there, and it's Porzingis in at the power forward. Here's Jackson. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Jackson's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Milwaukee. Perez, the pass to MP. Driving in. Portis trying to free himself. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Brent, you're in a team's front office, and the voices of sports medicine experts seem to be carrying more weight than ever before.
Yeah, it's been so interesting to see the way that the league is navigating this, because it's hard to say where the proof is that load management is actually working. During the time that I was playing, I remember Karl Malone and John Stockton getting 82 games in at 38 minutes a night, never missing the contest. So we'll see if time does tell that guys will get back on the floor, play a little bit more often. And the vision of the Greek Freak, they're able to pick out the opening.
MP against Allen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Perez, he's checked in for Boston.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Portis sets the pick for Jackson. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point. Call the Celtics.
Celtics call timeout. That was your forward court crew dancing. Get loud once again for us.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
Hey, yo, right here.
Kicks it out to MP. Hands it from downtown. MP's got 32 points in the game.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And, of course, you were known as Bones in your playing days, but what were some of your favorite NBA nicknames?
Oh, Kevin, I've been so fortunate to be around the NBA for so long. I go way back to names like Iceman, George Gervin, or Dr. J, Julius Erving, or Pistol Pete Maravich, one of my favorite players. But is there anyone better than Magic Johnson?
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Allen for the three. The rebound by Cato. And there's the drive. MP with a screen on Antetokounmpo. And the rejection by Giannis. And they'll get another chance. Here's Yang. Great D that time from Portis.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Jackson passes to Giannis. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. MP outside. Now the pass to Pritchard. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 8th assist in the game. Bucks have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Here's Alvarado. Giannis right side. The fader. The shot. No good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
MP passes to Perez. Here's MP. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And for Milwaukee, they're shooting under 40% all in all for the game. On the wing, Giannis. Hard to believe, isn't it, Brent? The three-point line was introduced as a one-year trial back in 1979.
Yeah, crazy. It was so successful in the ABA, and then the 79-80 season kicks in. And if you remember, Kevin, Chris Ford, the first player for the Boston Celtics that was able to knock down the NBA's official first three-pointer.
Portis the screen. Now Alvarado. Shot clock at 5. Giannis outside. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Screen by MP. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
that one.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Passes it to Keita. Screen by MP. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Bobby Portis.
Clearly a foul.
A different look for Milwaukee. Plumlee is checked in for Portis. Chris Middleton comes in for Jackson. And it's Damian Lillard in for Allen.
And a big part of Grayson Allen's value is his ability to space the floor.
Well, I'd say that's his biggest utility offensively, is that he goes to find the gaps in the offense. He chases space, and he's capable of knocking them down.
And so it's Boston with it, following the three-point attempt by Giannis. Pass to Perez. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Pritchard, defended by Middleton. Offline. With his three. For Milwaukee, they've gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Here's Giannis. The rebound by Keita. Keita's got 4 rebounds now tonight. MP with it. Now guarded by Plumlee. Here's MP. And Holiday has it in the corner. MP with a screen on Middleton. Holiday gets the bucket.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Milwaukee's gotten some tough luck from three-point range in the fourth quarter. They've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Now here's Lillard. Here's Antetokounmpo. Middleton for 3. Sinks the triple. Middleton's got 9 points now in just the second half.
He has been an absolute wrecking ball from outside during this half, guys.
And MP throws it down.
Oh, that was a vicious finish from MP. That is how you take it home around the rim.
Lillard outside. Trying to break that ice-cold streak and misses it off the right side of the rim. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Kicks it out to MP to the middle. Alvarado with the steal. And now Lillard running the floor all by himself.
And I'm telling you what, on the other end, you're just waiting for when it's going to happen. Lillard is going to come at you.
He throw good. Damian Lillard. Hey, Brent, in recent years, we've seen the rise of sports analytics conventions, pro basketball negotiation competitions. I mean, they're really digging deep.
Well, they're not only digging deep, Kevin, but they're giving a tremendous opportunity to a swath of people that never thought they'd be part of the NBA. Look, if you're not 6'8" with a 35-inch vertical, that doesn't mean that you still don't have a place at the table in the NBA if you study hard enough, or you can make contributions to what the business side of basketball is all about.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, Giannis is one of those guys, you look at the end of the season, he's going to be up there in free throw attempts per game.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
That one is no good.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
Pass to Alvarado. And to Tecumbo. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Giannis anticipating there and just creates his own chance.
Holiday finds MP. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Celtics.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win. And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Here's Alvarado from outside off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
MP with a screen on Lillard. And the pass to Pritchard.
Right here.
MP outside. On the wing, Holiday. A shot by Pritchard, no good. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Lillard outside. To the inside, Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Yeah, that's what he's doing best right now. Plumlee loves to convert as close to the rim as possible.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
Springer, the pass to Pritchard. Here's Yang into the lane.
It's not surprising to see MP fill it up offensively. He has a tremendous work ethic.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And they advance to the semifinals, Greg, of the NBA Cup. What a nice run they're on right now.
And getting to that last 4 is a huge accomplishment. They gotta be thrilled. And I really think this team comes out of the East. I love their chances to make.
That's how you leave it all out on the floor. Nice job.